how much you charge for someone to work with you, how long is your contract in Abailiso.
Okay.
Is your contract also allowing you to create your own record label? So that is how today's show is unfolding on Yato Vibes in the month of December. Once again, in case you're watching us for the first time right here, we are still talking about December, which is believed as giving back to the community. So if you feel like you have something that you feel like it needs to be giving out back to someone, maybe it could be maybe just visit an orphanage, or maybe help out someone at the end of the day, someone that might need help. If you have family members that you haven't seen in a long time, just find time to call them up and just check up on them and visit them if you have a chance to get to do that right there. This is why today's show, I decided to get to have someone that I haven't talked to. Like, we've been talking a couple of few, like, when was the last time we spoke, man? Ati muntu blow up wasoba no soba. You know why I called you? I did it deliberate.
Yeah, I know.
I did it deliberate because I felt like I can't move forward without trying to find out some few information. I just can't move to the next year without having a conversation with Waiku.
Yeah.
Future pusher. I was still calling myself that.
Yeah. Still the
is
label.
the future still?
We're still moving. We're not satisfied.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't get easily satisfied. So we're still pushing. Nga Bill Gates orodangote akaina sagari, but food akari pushing akari. It's still moving. It's still pushing. You understand?
Yeah.
Meaning it's not yet satisfied. It's still moving. If he was satisfied, that's what I'm gonna muize che. Avile kanovile kanjela ukandrama zeni nazo hapa. Zakwana. I think I'm okay. We're still pushing.
I'm happy how far you are getting, the feedback that you've been getting, the fact that we have people calling out your name, saying this is the guy I feel like has been pushing the culture.
Yeah.
Like when you were starting this far, you have gotten yourself. Were you expecting it?
Yeah, exactly. Because I myself, I believe in my tongue. It's not the tongue has power. Yeah, because most of the things that are happening right now, were the things that I was seeing. Like, I saw myself like, okay, one day I think I'll be like this. I think I will be like this. I think I'll be like this. You understand? So there's so many things that are still on my head. The things that I told myself that I haven't yet seen, but I believe visabuena. You understand? Yeah, it's all about belief and having a vision.
I know. Like we never had this conversation. Has anyone ever asked you saying, "Is in a waiku where it came from?"
Yeah, people have been asking me that question.
Okay.
But it was just all about art, you understand? It's all about art. I was given this name by a lady in primary school. Yes, it was actually the way that the letter yang on the Waiku stands for, or the letter Y on the Waiku, it stands for young.
Okay.
Yeah, it was young and cool, growing up as a cool guy. And then this certain lady was used to call me young and cool, shan 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 shan. So I just had to make art of it. I just had to cut the other letters from the word young, and I got the Y, and had to make it Waiku, and it was sounding so cool, and it was ear catching. I was like, I think this should be my name now, and that's how it went. That's how it was.
Let's talk about this year from you. Like I've seen you working hard, dropping music after music. I've seen you working very hard, man. Does it get to you sometimes? You see nominations, awards, which is a big story, man. We can't run away from that, saying everyone wants to be awarded one way or the other for you, like for you. Every time you see those nominations, people winning awards in certain categories, does it get to you? If you
honestly speaking, there's this thing. Sometimes it's very important to be aware and know what might happen to you. You understand? Because sometimes we go through things. We see some things happen to us because of somebody or some people maybe not being happy with whatever that you're doing, and maybe some situations. Because I've been through some situations where I've had people talking about me or telling me, saying, no, you need to do this before this happens, you understand? But I'm the man of justice. I believe in standing on what I should stand for, you understand? If I say like, okay, PMC, tavundura nadero, you do something bad to me, I won't come back saying sorry to you just because you're PMC, you understand? I'll be there and I'll respect you, but I'll just be there, you understand? And we're in the industry where you need to say sorry to people that have even wronged you, you understand? So I had this situation going on, and it was all over, and people started telling me, no, these people in this industry, they are saying this about you. You're being notorious. You're being this and that and that. And I was expecting. I always expect all these things, all these kind of things of like not being nominated. I know, and I knew. You understand?
What did you do? Since you know, what
This
did
is
you
this
do?
is this is rap music. This is there's some controversy that has been going on. Like sometimes in behind the scene, there's some things that goes on. You understand? And the other thing about uh, these nominations and stuff, I feel like they can do better. You understand? I feel like they can do better because
So in
trust
short, what YQ you are saying is that professionalism in Zambia does not work.
because it's it's it's
Feelings
it's
are the
it's,
ones that work.
it's about the fans, not really the people that organize the things. You understand? Those awards and stuff. It's about the so in a, even if you are the one, let's say you are the one organizing the awards, right? You don't have to like the person you are awarding. You don't have to say like, okay, oh, you know, Muzondo, Numuko. It's about the fans, the people that is giving the. Because you can't tell me Yomams can get an award. Even if Yomam says anything about those awards, he was supposed to get. Even if it was Saliko, you just show them show him the respect. Like, okay, you're supposed. This is yours. We don't care if you don't get it, but this is supposed to be yours. You understand? I don't care what you say about it, but it's supposed to be yours.
Who's supposed to be who's supposed to be the one doing that?
The organizers, the awards are supposed to be for the people.
Yes.
Yeah, it's supposed to. In some in the constitution, Nichan, I don't know whatever. I will have a fight with you. I take the case to the court. It's a case Yankarayawa court, not you. You understand? They will take actions. They will take legal actions. They will make sure that wakucharging wakucharging it. Iyo wakamenjebera ao mundu mwekere no, they will say like tikonka program hapa. You understand? Same applies with these things. You understand? I've seen a lot of people being left out. I've seen a lot of people that worked really hard. But it's so funny. It seems like the people who are working and the people who are not working, some of the people who are not even working are winning. And the people who are really working are losing.
What?
Because I don't know. I respect the guy. I respect Muzo Eke Alfonso very much. But you've seen. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
No, I don't understand. You feel
I
like
really respect
you
him
feel
very
like
much.
he did deserve to win the award?
Like there are people who are working, man. Like we've seen people working tirelessly. But it seems like the most people that are getting these things are people that are not even working. I just don't understand how it's based on, you understand? And you can't tell me nobody's seeing what I'm doing. You can't tell me that. And I feel like somehow the work that J Cash is putting in right now, Ninkaniche and so on, but no, we just have to. And I also feel like there is this type of connection that you need to have for you to be there. I pull out shows, you understand? I pull out shows, one man show, to food, you understand? And then I look at myself like I'm not on the nominees, and most of the people on my level, that side, varipo for my nominees. You understand? Like the people that I even surpassed somehow are there. The people that even respect me.
From the organizers' conversation and from some of the information I got from the organizers, they were saying the awards are based on radio stations nominating songs, giving out their suggestions of which artist is supposed to be nominated, which artist, and from the radio station they get to pick which one was mentioned more. Okay, that's what I was getting. And
You're supposed to know that because you're also on radio.
I've seen a lot of artists complaining about that. I'm not in the main team, by the way. I'm just representing Joy FM alone. So unless if I was in the final committee, I can nominate you. But what if I'm not in the final?
All right.
You get it right? I can nominate artists that I feel like they'll be putting out work. But there's a committee of people that sit down, right?
Yeah.
And they will say which one was nominated more. Which one?
And you know the funny thing, I wasn't supposed to say this, but
Yeah.
I've had people saying like, no, why cool? Me, I can talk to them. Me, I can do this. I was just telling them,
Someone
no.
reached out.
Yeah.
Someone reached out. Someone was saying they can talk to someone for you to.
Yeah, I can talk to them. You know, all this thing work. You know, I can try to talk to them. They were sending me messages. You understand? Like, no, they're supposed to. I was like, no. I believe in real things. You understand? I believe in vazona, because even my career when I was penezoenda nienda nikwera kusokumwamba, I had these people who were telling me, no, you need to, let's pay for this, for that to happen, for that. And I was like, no, everything is going to come on its own time, you understand? Everything is going to come on its time. I believe in real things.
Let's do this. Let me throw you back a bit. I know we don't want to waste more time on the awards. 2023, I was doing some research. Tio Nelson wrote something on social media. You shared the post where you wrote saying, dear young Zambians, some people will never support your work until they see other specific people do it. Then suddenly it's cool to associate themselves with your work. So keep working on yourself. Don't seek external validation. You shared the post on your Facebook. I don't know. Do you remember what you said?
I think I remember that.
So you said facts. I had the dopest video in the country. Only few talked about it. We're still moving. Firi Ekotulea. That was in 2023. What video did you have in 2023?
This video testing me. Like, okay. It was the dopest video in the country.
You're still saying the dopest?
Like, it was a massive video. If you still go back to it, you still see, you can even tell, like, okay, this video by that time is a karimaning, you understand? And I just don't understand the structure of the industry sometimes. Some people just, I feel like there's this thing that people say, if they give you an advice and they tell you to do something and you do the opposite way, or maybe you get their advice but you just do what you feel like is yourself, they get offended somehow. Iwaona mongati izambeka mongati sunamve advice yao aishta for sake, just for like that. You understand? I've had people telling me, no, you need to do this kind of music, you need to do this kind of music, and I drop that song. It's a good song, everyone loves it, but them they'll be like, no, just because I have advice, yeah, so won't even do anything about it, won't even say anything about it. You understand? And these are the things that are happening. You understand? That's why being an artist is not as easy as it looks at times.
Let's talk about the hip hop that you're pushing, the culture. Upper it is so from the record label that you're coming from. You guys have been pushing the hip hop agenda.
Exactly.
From your personal level as Why Cool, is it paying off? What you invest in your videos, can we say you're making the money, enough money?
Like I've said, me, I'm the future pusher. We don't easily get satisfied, but trust me, I'm okay. I can't lie to you. I'm okay.
Are you
I
making
eat
the money?
Exactly. I'm okay. Me, I do shows. I do even the streams. I do whatever I do. I'm not where I was. You understand? I'm not where I was, and I'm so much different with a lot of artists. You understand? Myself, I never used to see myself. I never saw myself like when I was down there, like Kukombo and Wetenzeri. I never saw myself managing to rent a 2-bedroom house, self-contained, everything. You understand? I never saw that. But right now, it's because of the same things that I'm doing right now. I'm managing to do all that.
Nice.
There's so many things that are happening to me, things that I didn't even realize that. You understand? So it's just about how you do it. It's not just like just how you do it. How are you using your talent? What are you doing? Because me, I saw myself managing to do what most people are failing to do. You understand? What a lot of people are failing to do. Rappers are failing to do. Because it's just so funny how you can listen to Nasty C's music and failing to support your own kind, or maybe say the same music that we are doing and that they're doing it out there, but you're managing to support that and you're failing to support what we have here, and you're having a different perspective of saying, well, that doesn't work. As for me, it's really working. I can't lie.
Why Cool? December we're doing something just like the previous guest. Every guest in December we have 10 questions that we get to prepare for them. Answer it how you feel you should answer it. The first question I have, fun, unexpected, or fun plus expected. So the first question I have for you is, if you could erase one trend in the music industry forever, which one goes first? One trend.
One trend, like one specific trend, or
Yeah, one specific trend that you feel like it has been overdone and you feel like it could just go forever. Can be raised. What is that trend?
hmm, a TikTok challenge.
TikTok challenges.
Like most of these, we've heard so many funny songs that are like really trending, and it might look like it's helping us, but trust me, we're really going backwards. I'm telling
But,
you.
but is that not marketing though?
No, like it's more like people here now. People are more concentrated on comedy things. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah, comedy stuffs, and that's the ones that are really popping out there big. And you might even ask yourself like, what are we going to do with this? Can this take us to the Grammys? Like, what? You
Anyway,
understand?
I don't want you to take too much time on your answer. The next question is which artist would you survive in the studio with for 24 hours straight? And which one would you not?
Survive as in 50-50.
Studio, man. You're a hip hop artist, man. You get the question, man. You get the question.
Ah,
You
we
know
can
what I'm asking.
I know what you're asking, but could survive wawina or survive mwakachoka draw. You understand?
Okay,
That
okay.
kind
Like
of
I
thing.
said, answer the questions how you feel you should answer. How you understand them.
My, obviously. Wagani okwiya.
No, answer how you feel you should be asked. You're a hip hop artist, man.
I won't mention any Zambian artist.
Okay, okay. Let's say without mentioning names. Let's just, you know how you can explain without saying, in how you guys play with your words when you are rapping, in any way.
Now you're talking about two people here. You're talking about two people, but
Okay, I'm giving you an opportunity. You can even say pass to go to the next question.
yeah, I think this one should pass. But I will survive with Nasty C, survive with Sakodi, yeah. Ngashanshi.
Okay, so the next question is this is a PMC signature question. Do you think people rate you, underrate you, or misunderstand you?
I feel like they misunderstand me.
Okay.
I feel like they misunderstand because it's so funny how I would write something dope and the people would just surpass it. They'll be like, "So I agree with you." And I'm like, "But guys, it's on as well. Are you sure you didn't get what I said? You understand?" They misunderstand, and I feel like most of the things that I do, people haven't yet catch up. It's not really underrating, but they haven't really catch up. They haven't really understood. Like, okay, guys, what is he on? You understand? But as time goes by, they'll catch up. You know, this is a modern world. And it's high time. Me, I want to teach my ghetto people, like, okay, it's possible. We can be like all those people outside. You understand? Hey, and I need you to catch up. I need you to be so familiar with all these things, like my platforms, mashani. Because, anyway, I won't say much.
Okay. The other question is if today was your last day in the music industry, which song would you want to be remembered for and why?
Like today,
Was your last day in the music? I'm not talking about any other thing. I'm talking about your music. Maybe you just decided to stop or retire.
okay, which song? Okay, there's this song I did with Kez Adam.
Mm.
Yeah, like it's really my favorite song, even though people ignored it.
What song? What was the title of the song?
Uzakakumbuka.
Oh yeah. It's an
Uzakakumbuka.
amazing song.
That's a dope song.
Okay. And
Yeah.
why?
I just
No
love that
reason.
song because it's somehow talking about the true story and
Your true story.
yeah, somehow.
This guy is not right. So okay.
Mm.
We move on. I'm not going to expand the question. The other question is what is one thing Zambia still hasn't seen from you but must prepare for?
The power of the talent itself and the stamina, the vision, the what term can I use? uh, unlimiting myself, like unlimiting ourselves. You understand? Because there's that thing where you say, I've been with a lot of people that say like, yeah, if I saw my savings, if I saw my savings, if I saw my savings, I understand. And somehow I feel like music is music, art is art. However you do it, however you do it, but if you just do it properly, I feel like even that as well. They will catch up. That's the reason why I say they will catch up soon. Because what we're doing behind the doors, and they'll understand very soon. They'll understand.
Okay. My last question for today's guest, Waiku, right here on Prime TV Yato Vibes, is if your younger self walked in the studio right now, what would they say about who you have become?
Someone without fear, they would say being fearless, respecting people but not being scared of them, and doing what they gotta do. Yeah, something like that.
Mm. I hope you imagine yourself as a younger person
Yeah, imagine
walking in the
myself.
studio.
Uh-huh. And then I'm talking about Waiku right now, who
Yes.
is like,
That would make a very good song, man.
yeah, very
That would
good
make a
song,
good
like
song.
from nothing to something. Man.
Yes.
Yeah, from nothing to something. Talking about what they passed through, and not being scared, and not being fearless, and doing what they're doing. I think that's the proper answer, man.
Okay. Why cool?
Yeah.
Your people are watching. The ghetto is watching. People that love your music, they are watching right now. I feel like you're one of the artists that I do research, man. The ghetto is beginning to accept and understand your type of music. And when I see, sometimes I deliberately just post something on my social media just to see the reaction from people.
Yeah, I see that.
Your name will always be popping up. They'll give their opinions, the debate. Some artists won't understand what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to understand how
That's the
far.
industry.
But I love how you've grown. Like you've not grown, but how you have just make sure that your name is there.
So what I'm trying to do, sorry
Yeah.
to cut you short. What I'm trying to do in the industry, there's something that Slabdi told me. It's like air, you understand? And I believe myself, I see myself to be someone who is like a person who's gonna put a lot of people together, like put creatives together and make sure that it's proper for the future use, you understand? So my job right now isn't just about me. You understand? I'm trying to build something with my people, the ghetto people, because ghetto is the place, ghetto are the most talented people. You understand? I'm trying to build a lot of things and a lot of people. You understand? I'm trying to build an empire, in short. I'm just trying to build an empire. I'm trying to build something. You understand? Because, and whatever I'm going through right now, whatever that is happening about me and my career and whatever, is going to be protected with that. You understand? Now, this industry is also political somehow. Also political somehow. So there's some people who won't just like you because of how you sing and what you do, and how not you don't associate with them. So they won't like you just like that. You understand? And we're just trying to bring back the old Lusaka. That's the mission. Just trying to bring back the old Lusaka.
Your remarks, man. Like I was saying, people are watching right now. Anything that you want to say to them? Maybe that I know you artists, creative, don't like to talk about their plans, but what are we anticipating 2026?
No, me, I'm always. I'll give you my plans. I'll tell you what I'm on. You understand? So to my fans out there, to those that don't know me, I'm Waiku, aka the Future Pusher, an artist from Upper Hill. So the thing here is, you guys, you need to look out for a lot of things. A lot is gonna be happening, and if you're a ghetto youth, you guys have a ghetto child. You have that ghetto boy who is really pushing. They're putting in work, and you feel like it's not being recognized. I'm a free person. I'm that guy who's on that. You understand? So make sure we're trying to build as many as possible. You understand? Building our talent, we will share the little that we have, the little fame that we have, we'll share. It's still selfish, and I'm based. So is that guy because we don't believe in that. Understand? I've suffered before. I know how it feels to suffer. I know how it feels to be neglected. Like yo, you're doing fine. You understand? I know how it feels, and there was some point that I shed some tears as well. So I know how it feels. So if you're a ghetto child, you rap, you sing, I'm the guy you need. You understand? I'm one of those guys you need. You understand? We're gonna push together. We're gonna build this together, and we're gonna bring back the same energy that we had. You understand? And I'm having a lot of plans. I'm gonna be dropping an EP. I'm sure in the early February somewhere there. I'm gonna do an EP maybe, and a full body or album maybe kuma so you need to look out for that.
Waiku was our guest, trying to find out about his year so far, some of the things that we should be on the lookout. Just looking forward to what we should be anticipating, right? Yato vibes. More questions coming through for you, man. Next year, the question that we're going to be starting with, the next time we meet, the first question I want to get to hear from you is how much you charge for someone to work with you. How long is your contract in Apailiso?
Okay.
Is your contract also allowing you to create your own record label?
Okay.
Those are some of the questions I would like to find out next year. I don't care which time.
It's not bad, I'm not different thing. I'm in a time, but you know it's cool. I'm ready for that.
We're keeping that for next year.
Yeah,
thank you very much for coming through and showing up.
Thank you very much for inviting me here.
Let's do this. We'll go straight back to music, back to back. When we get back next week, we have different guests. Yato vibes, month of December, right here.